Hello Indie Warriors and welcome to I Dream of Indie Games. My name is Old Gamer Joe, here to bring you another awesome 10 hidden indie gems that you likely missed out on. Since launching this show, many of you have expressed how you've been grabbing so many of these indies that we've been showcasing, so let's keep that ball rolling. I love hearing that. Continue to bring a voice to these smaller releases that never got the time of day. And hey, why not give us a chance while you're at it? Head over to patreon.com/idreamofindiegames and gain Discord access to the greatest indie gaming community. Enjoy early ad-free shows, receive a shout-out at the end of every single video we produce, a podcast 3 days early, and so much more. Your new indie gaming community is waiting for you. First up on our list this week is a game that, despite being largely fantastic, received a rather tiny reception. It's Tinykin. Alright, that was a good line, but in fairness, Tinykin has more Steam reviews than many of the games we feature on this show, but in recent times it seems to be all but forgotten. Since it's so much fun, we wanted to give it a shout out to ensure future generations don't miss out. Often compared to the Pikmin franchise, Tinykin stands out as a 3D collectathon full of charm and addicting exploration. Playing as Milo, you'll need to rely on different abilities to restore your planet to normal size, collecting little Tinykin all along the way. These Tinykin can be used in clever ways to solve a variety of environmental puzzles and platforming sections. You'll skate on soap, use your trusty binoculars to track down those little varmints, and complete a variety of side missions. With very bright, colorful 90s visuals, a fun soundtrack, and classic gameplay, Tinykin is a worthy addition to any indie gaming library. The game is normally priced at just $24.99, but goes on sale quite often. Whoa! Oh, I just lost my drawers. Talk about a Tinykin. It's cold out. Next, if you're still with me everybody, let's sail over to Wavetale, a chill indie experience brought to us by Thunderful Roar. Sounds like a powerful name. I wanted to make it sound powerful. You'll play as a young girl who befriends a shadowy figure, granting her the ability to walk on water as she explores a once grand, now submerged city. While Wavetale isn't for those seeking fast-paced action, its story-driven focus makes for a rather zen experience. With a compelling narrative, satisfying collectibles to grab, and the ability to swing between buildings to rescue trapped islanders, there's a lot to like with this indie release. It's fast, it's fluid, it runs great on Steam Deck, and might even hit you in the feels a few times. With beautiful art and relaxed gameplay, it's the perfect addition to your indie library if you're looking for something more casual and chill. I'll take a glass of this Sauvignon Blanc, but I do like a Cabernet from time to time. If you're looking for a recent release that may have flown under the radar and thirst for blood, not wine, consider checking out Cabernet, available on all major platforms. This 2D narrative RPG captures an immersive 19th century European atmosphere as you step into the shoes of Liza, a vampire who's struggling with the moral consequences of survival. Throughout the game, you'll make critical choices that shape your destiny. While the story is the star of the show here, planning each nightly hunt is very satisfying, as is learning the traits of your next victims. Cabernet delivers plenty of fun for vampire lovers, and at a low cost of $19.99, it won't suck you dry. Ugh, gross. It won't take a massive bite out of your wallet. Let's go with that. Now, somehow, one of my favorite indie releases of 2023 only has 400 user reviews on Steam. Now I'm pissed off. This is the outstanding action-adventure title, Vernal Edge. Honored with our coveted Golden Genie Lamp of Approval, Vernal Edge mixes the best elements of the Metroidvania genre with awesome combat, a very engaging narrative, well-designed platforming sections, and an epic, and I do mean epic, soundtrack. Sailing across the kingdom of Harakat, you'll control young Vernal, who seeks her missing father. What else is there to say about this title? It looks great, it plays great, it sounds freaking amazing, and offers hours of gameplay. It's a must-own on this list if you've yet to pick it up. Get over there, 400 is not acceptable to me. Next on our list is Blue Fire, a very tough but rewarding 3D platformer that was released a few years back. Now it's worth noting that Blue Fire is absolutely tough as nails, which might be a turnoff for some of you, but it's also a rewarding experience should you be able to master its mechanics. You must survive a variety of traps, unravel dark secrets, explore temples, relying on your platforming skills in a game that features some pretty open exploration. Precision is everything as you take down bosses, which will require you to continually upgrade your character throughout the course of the game. And there's also some wonderful visuals to add to the atmosphere. You've been warned, it's not easy, nor is it perfect, what game is, but Blue Fire is still a game well worth your time if you're down for a unique blend of 3D Zelda meets Soul-style gameplay. And I'm not Mr. Souls, but I like this one. Onward, The Rose of Segunda is a deeply buried indie gem set in the kingdom of... Go ahead, fill it in. Which kingdom? Segunda! You'll step into the shoes of a duchess making pivotal choices that unlock a wide variety of romantic paths. With its lovely art style, enchanting musical score, and deep replayability, it's well worth revisiting this one more than once, so it has plenty of value for the cost. Fans have praised its surprisingly strong writing, particularly the lead character, calling it a cut above the average visual novel's offerings. And at just $8.99, it won't even come close to breaking the bank. So if you're looking for more romance in your life, The Rose of Segunda is the perfect choice. I gotta give you a Knuckle Sandwich for not buying this one. You know, sometimes a game doesn't have to be perfect to be fun, and that's the case with Knuckle Sandwich, a very bizarre indie RPG. The game's striking art style is just as crazy as you would expect, but so too is the gameplay, which revolves around micro-games similar to those in the WarioWare franchise. The minigame-based combat is as fun as it is absurd, alongside a goofy story, classic retro pixel art, and a truly wonderful soundtrack that's worth listening to on its own. There's plenty of unique bosses to get through, but one of the best aspects of the game is its many difficulty options, ensuring a wide variety of players will be able to enjoy the game regardless of their skill level. If you're a fan of offbeat RPGs similar to the classic Earthbound, Knuckle Sandwich definitely belongs in your collection. It's normally priced at $19.99, and a demo is available if you want to try it for yourself. Be on the lookout for a sale at the least. Let's swing into action, it's Grapple Dog! A fast-paced grappling hook-fueled platformer that delivers a wonderful mix of challenge and charm. You'll take control of Pablo, an adventurous little pup armed with his grappling hook, allowing you to swing, climb, and navigate tricky obstacles with precision controls. Grapple Dog shines with those tight controls, but it also has clever level design and a satisfying number of collectibles, making this one a true hidden indie gem. The game did actually manage to land a sequel, which means maybe enough people played the first one. Doesn't look like a ton of people did based on reviews, but you know what? That's awesome, and I've heard the sequel is every bit as good as the original, if not more. Haven't played it for myself, however. The game's vibrant pixel art and fun soundtrack are great, but Grapple Dog also offers time trials on top of everything else. And the best part, it's ridiculously low price of $14.99. Right now, it's 75% off of that. If you hurry on over during this video, you will get an absolute steal. While this next release is still in early access at the time of this video, The Silent Kingdom is a game you shouldn't overlook, especially considering it's made from a solo developer, Lucky Cat. I'm always impressed with any indie solo effort, and I certainly can't make a game myself, let alone a good one. So, props to you, Lucky Cat. This grim yet captivating RPG delivers very rich storytelling and strategic turn-based combat, placing you in the shoes of a princess fighting to save a cursed kingdom. The journey is anything but simple, demanding very tough choices that will shape her destiny, her morality, and the relationships she forges along the way will be altered forever. Beyond its gripping, choice-driven narrative, The Silent Kingdom hosts a world begging to be explored, filled with mysterious ruins, fascinating characters, and so much more. You'll have to discover the rest for yourself. The handcrafted animations alone are worth the price of admission on this one, early access or not. Whether you're drawn to character-driven storytelling, moral dilemmas, or immersive environments, this RPG is one to keep on your radar at the least. And closing out what I think has been a really great list myself, but I'm a bit biased, it's time to cast a spell. This is Wytchwood, which, oh, I said witch twice there, can be yours for $19.99. While Wytchwood garnered a decent following, it's not often mentioned these days, so I wanted to give it a well-deserved signal boost. At its heart, Wytchwood is a crafting-focused adventure, heavily inspired by classic fairy tales. You'll step into the boots of a mysterious witch, traveling across gorgeously illustrated landscapes, gathering magic ingredients, and interacting with bizarre characters. Some charming, others are just kinda weird. Beyond its enchanting magic-filled world, Wytchwood is a stress-free experience for gamers, perfect for those of you who enjoy relaxation over tons and tons of combat. The vibrant art, the whimsical story, and wonderful atmosphere make it a must-play for those who love a cozy but engaging journey. Plus, with its lighthearted humor and those zany puzzles, there's never a dull moment. For those of you seeking a bit of magic and don't like all of the other stuff that comes along with a lot of other action-heavy RPGs, Wytchwood is the perfect choice for you. And we hope you found the next indie of your dreams right here on this list or one of our many lists, so keep it locked to I Dream of Indie Games. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, you know what to do. Help us bring a voice to the voiceless ones in gaming. See you on the channel for more great content. For far too long, you, the gamer, have been denied honest gaming coverage. Indie developers and publishers have lost their voice, but no longer. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and head over to patreon.com/idreamofindiegames to join this epic campaign for indie visibility. The echo chamber trembles as our message grows louder. Voice to the voiceless.